Hey guys, this is the Digital Review. I'm your host Mike. This is the Gorilla Bow, and in this video I'm going to tell you about this. If you're trying to start a gym at home, you're trying to stay away from the gym, you want to do some workouts at home, you might be thinking you should order a Gorilla Bow. So I ordered one. I'm going to tell you what I think about it. I'm going to tell you how I used it, how they intend for it to be used, and who it's for, and ultimately what I decided to do. Be right back. Alright, so like I said, welcome to the channel, Digital Review. You're here because you have searched the Gorilla Bow and you clicked on my video, and you're going to find out what I think about it. You're probably somebody that wants to either, find some kind of system for at home to do resistance training, or you want to not go to the gym right now, somewhere along those lines. And you saw an ad for the Gorilla Bow and you thought, that looks interesting, I'll give that a shot. So, starting off, this is a home fitness resistant tool, that's what we're going to call it, and it's really designed for an all-in-one system. You can change the weight by using these bands. You can do multiple different types of exercises. I will go through those later. This is that all-in-one Swiss Army knife at home for you to get a quick resistance workout if you're missing your gym. Okay, that's what their design is for. That's what their whole thought process was. How can I make something that's lightweight that can service, the 80% of the curve when it comes to resistance training, doesn't take up a lot of space, stores easy. That's what this is designed to be for. If you ask me, this is for a beginner to an intermediate person. Male or female, doesn't matter. You can actually use this to train your kids, but it's for that intermediate beginner workout person that just wants to go and get their reps in on biceps and triceps and everything else. They're not really worried about pushing heavy weight. They're not worried about building too much muscle mass. They either want to maintain what they have, or they want to go the rep route, high rep count route. So I ordered this because I kept seeing all these bigger guys doing this. I'm just going to show you, talking about how difficult this was. And as you can see, I can talk to you and do this, and I have 3 of the 4 bands that it came with. Now, before you bigger guys say, hey, they make 90-pound bands, you need to order those, I get that. I'll get to that later. But my point is, I saw this, and you'll see a lot of videos of guys doing this, where they step on the resistance, and you'll see them rowing, and they'll be bent over with their back, flat back, and they'll row and hold. Okay, now I use this actually sitting on a bench. The bench press works a lot better when this is underneath the bench and you're pressing up. Just the functionality of this pressing up versus me doing this for bench press, because there's no resistance right here at all. Once I get 90 degrees with my elbows, there's no resistance at all. So the resistance comes here and then back, and that's really it. Well, unless I really only want to build like this part of my chest, I'm not going to get anything. I'm not going to get anything in the center at all. Even when you put it down low and you're coming up high, you just don't have enough rep. You don't have enough resistance pushing down on you to actually get a good chest workout. So I didn't like that. This works great for front squats. Just want to do it like this. Squat down, come up, press. Down, up, press. Works great for deadlift cleans like that. You can come up, press. All that works great. You already saw me do rows. Now you're going to see me do curls. And again, the best thing about this is step on the one you want. The ones you don't want, you can either take off or you can leave them like I got them, and you curl. So that is the design concept of the Gorilla Bow. Again, I think you could train people that want to do a lot of reps. You could train 14, 15-year-old teens that want to get into strength training. It might be for your wife. It might be for a guy that doesn't do a lot of heavy lifting. He just wants to get reps in. But understand, you're going to be doing where you might be doing 10 to 12 reps with a dumbbell, you're going to be doing 30 reps with this to get that same feeling, that same burn. And to me, on most of the workouts that they say you can do, I forget how many configurations they say you can possibly do, but for most of the workouts they say that you can do, you're going to be doing a lot of reps to get that same feeling, to get that same burn. And I just wasn't a fan of that. It's not a bad product. I just wasn't a fan of that. So now I'm going to get into why I bought it. I really bought it because I wanted to be able to take some kind of weight training system over to a client's house, maybe this and a fold-up bench and a couple of dumbbells, and that'd be it. And after using this, I just don't see it. Like, to me, if I step on the red one and I say, give me 10 weighted obliques, you know, it's just like, this is pointless to me. This is pointless to me unless I bring it all the way up here, you know, and I want to do it this way. But then you're worried about the bar falling off your shoulder. To me, that's pointless. You know, if I want to do shoulder raises safely, let's just do yellow. Okay, this is too light for me. That's not bad right there. And if I want to do front ones, you can do that. But again, you see how I'm trying to like balance the bow? I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. I think it would be better just to get a set of adjustable dumbbells from 0 to 100 pounds, 0 to 60 pounds, and go at it that way. Just because you know that resistance coming down and that resistance going this way is going to be evenly distributed. That's my problem with this. The weight distribution and the lack of a chest press, in my opinion. The only way you can really do a full chest press, you know, put this around the jungle gym, step forward a step, and then you can do your presses, because you got that tension pulling you all the way back here. But just to say this is how you do your bench press, no. If you bench over 200 pounds, this is not going to get it at all. And even if you bought the bands, I shouldn't have to spend an additional $100, $200 to make the system work out of the box, in my opinion. So for the price point that I wanted to be at, I think it would be better just to spend $250 on some dumbbells that are adjustable and call it a day. Other than that, as far as the build is concerned, the bow weighs about 7-8 pounds. It's very sturdy, it's well built. I see a lot of people doing this for fun, doing this here. You know, and you can get some kind of a shoulder workout with that, but I mean, you don't get resistance until you get like right there and you feel it. So unless you're gonna do this and hold and then back, okay, maybe. But to sit here and keep doing this, it's like, no, that's just not, that's not how I work out. That's not how I would train a client to work out. It's just not my cup of tea. Again, I'm not gonna bash it. It's an innovative product. It solves a problem for many people. It just doesn't solve my problem. I'm a bigger guy. I need to feel that resistance. I like that range of motion, and I don't like the distribution of having to balance this. I don't like that at all. So that's my take on it. If you have one, I'd love to hear what you think. If you're thinking about getting one, you know, I'm not going to discourage you from getting one. I'm not going to say don't buy it. Just understand what it is. It is a one system fits all. I can do a lot of different exercises. I can add up to 4 bands. I can buy heavier bands. If I don't have time to, you know, buy a Bowflex or put a gym in my home or go to a gym, but I want to get into some resistance training, this can help you, but understand you're going to do a lot of reps with this, and you're going to have to deal with that distribution of the bar, and that range of motion is not going to be a full, true range of motion. So if that doesn't bother you, by all means, check this out. If you could go to your gym and rent one of these or use it at your gym, that would be the way to go. Use it at your gym if they have one, and then decide if you want to pay $200-300 for this one. They do make a travel size one that breaks in half. And again, if you can use it first somewhere, I would recommend doing that and make your decision. So as always, guys, if you like what you heard, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, turn notifications on, and thank you for watching this video. I hope I informed someone out there that is thinking about making a purchase, and I'll see you in the next one.